SKZ, welcome back to my channel. Today we're hopping back into the world of Stray Kids, specifically our angel boy Felix, to react to his SKZ-PLAYER for his solo song on the SKZ Hop Hip Tape, Unfair. I'm so excited. What can I say? Okay, all I know is that when I listened to the song the first time when I was reacting to the album, check that out if you haven't already, Felix like shook me, because it's like I went in immediately and I knew that he was probably gonna do some of the song in his like higher octave of singing, and then some of it in his like, you know, iconic deep voice singing, right? And then I was still like flabbergasted and confused when he did that. Like I really thought it was two different people. Like, hello? Like I just think it's so freaking cool how he can use his voice and switch it up and still make it work, you know? The use of Beauty and the Beast as like the kind of like foundation of the song is so cool. Like I know some people don't like that. Specifically, one of my friends from my Korean class was like, wasn't a really big fan of that specific aspect of it. And you know, I get it. Okay, sometimes like Beauty and the Beast specifically is a very overused fairy tale motif to use in like love songs and things like that, in music in general. So I get it. But I personally, as someone who loves fairy tales and princesses and retellings, am always here for the use of these kind of things in songs. So yeah, let's get into it and see what the visuals for this video are, because I've already seen this man with angel wings just in the thumbnail and I can't handle this. But let us get right into it. All right, let's get it. Play.
My life is so unfair. Everyone sees me as if I'm the beast out there. My dreams become nightmares. Please give me a break right now. I wanna just be myself. No one can truly see the human inside me.
Ever since you came into my life, you told me all about unconditional love. I think about you saving me every night. Felt like an angel sent from above. All I see is your shining beauty. Hope you can see the human in me. Will your true love be the one to free me?
My life is so unfair. I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that God had answered my whole prayer. After I let you go and saw you out the door, I wanted you to know how much I love you so. Oh, yeah, my life is unfair. The one and only woman I love left me unprepared. I'm staring down at my own petals, falling one by one, and piece by piece. I can't feel any peace in my heart, but I tear, I can bear, I can say, I can wait while I take all this pain from guess I feel with nothing but hate. I guess this is where I'm gonna die in the rain. If I saw you one last time, I could change my fate.
I'm like, I wanna be with you every day and night. I miss the way you shine on me so bright. I'm warmed up by your light.
I didn't know where to go. I thought I lost it all during my fight. Everything was dark when I lost sight, till you came in just calling out my name. In the rain you saved me from falling, but before my life was so unfair. Until I met you, Belle. When you just rang my heart, you worked me from this spell. As long as I'm with you now, I'm feeling my true self. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.
That was so gorgeous. Are you absolutely insane? Hold on. Felix is stunning. Okay, we can't go into this without acknowledging how gorgeous that man is. He is beautiful. Okay, and the visuals and the concept of this video lent themselves so perfectly with the beauty that is Felix, because obviously looking at him, you wouldn't like look at him and be like, oh my gosh, he's a beast. He, like, you know, right? But then, like, but it's like the whole point is that it's like probably this internal thing is like, we don't know what his story is. We don't know. Okay. And he's telling us here in this song and all of these things. It's like, it's so beautiful. And then I loved the comparison of like the more angelic side of him, like when he's with whoever this Belle is, and kind of like he definitely seems happier, more light, and like full of like hope and happiness. And then we see him in the woods in like the dark cloak and the darker clothes and stuff like that, and he clearly looks more stoic and kind of like angry, if that makes sense. And it's so good. It's so good. And then the wings, obviously I'm obsessed with the wings. And the way that they disappeared at the end when he like lied down next to the flower, I love that. But like, I don't know if this was intentional, but like I loved that imagery of him with the flower, because it's like, yes, it could give Beauty and the Beast, but to me, what I thought of was the Little Prince. I don't know if that was intentional, but it seems like a lot of, like in Korea specifically, well, a lot of places, like the Little Prince is a very influential story all over the world, it seems. But like, since getting into like K-pop and stuff, I've seen it in so many different places. And so I don't know if that was intentional for this specific video. I don't know if that just is a coincidence, but I love it, especially since like definitely Felix gives me Little Prince vibes. Maybe because he's blonde right now, I don't know. But he also did I think he read an excerpt from the Little Prince on one of those ASMR interview things that he did. So that's probably where the connection came in, but I loved it. And then the lyrics for this song like are definitely so, they definitely feel personal. Like this is something that came from the heart kind of thing. And I love Felix for that, like, because he did a similar thing with Deep End. Like it was like, why are you, it's like, who hurt you, or like what content are you consuming that you're feeling these emotions, sir? Like, but like it's really beautiful is what I can say about Felix's solo work so far. Like he's very like similar obviously to like a lot of the other members. He's very introspective with the way he writes his songs. Like he kind of like his music, it feels like he wants to kind of separate a little bit, distinguish it, if you will, from the stuff he does with his group or with his other members, you know? Like, yes, he can be hype, he can be super cool, he can be all lovey-dovey, but he can also be very emotional and introspective, like I said, and just a little more raw. And I feel like that's the kind of vibes that he's been giving with his solo work. I don't know, because he's so utilized as like this deep intensity in the music with Stray Kids. It's a nice change when we get to see him be a little bit more soft and vulnerable in the music that he is putting out there, you know? But yeah, those are my thoughts on Unfair by Felix. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on the song were, what your thoughts on the video were, what your thoughts on the whole album were. Did you like them? Did you dislike them? Whatever it is, just be nice about it. And with that being said, if you want to see my pretty face again, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.